and happy Friday. It's Chelsea Whittington of WHITT PR, and it's another WHITT Session. What's a WHITT Session? I'm so glad you asked. A WHITT Session is a pop-up interview at a pop-up location with a surprise guest, and today indeed is a surprise. We are in beautiful East Chicago, Indiana at the East Chicago Urban Enterprise Academy. I've been practicing, I still didn't get it right, but that's why I have our principal here, Mrs. Askew, to talk about this amazing donation to this gentleman and his organization. You know him, we love him, Mr. Marcus Martin of Grace Beyond Borders. Right in your backyard, literally, there's some giving going on. And Principal, I will ask if you will tell us exactly what the amazing donation is going to be today.
Well, this is our second annual ECUEA Project Day of Service. And the thought behind it, the purpose behind it, is to help our students give back to their community and doing small acts and large acts of service. So what we have here, we started collecting donations back in October.
Yes, I got the text from Mr. Martin, like, hey, put this on your calendar.
Yes, we've been collecting different items every week, and our families really came through. They donated different types of cereals and M&Ms and marshmallows and raised all of that for the snack bags that you see here, like the trail mix snack bags. We also have toys. Yes. We also have toys and books for children, toiletries such as body wash, shampoo, lotions, conditioner, deodorant, toothpaste, toothbrushes, hairbrushes. We have washcloths.
All the necessities, as I was saying to Mr. Martin, that we take for granted.
Absolutely.
Things that we have in abundance, things we throw away, things we let expire.
Yes.
And here you are, the students of your school, the staff and the families came together on one accord to do this service project. Mr. Martin, I know you have some words. You're looking speechless, but I know you got something to say about this.
Most definitely. You said Happy Friday, but I'm going to call it Super Happy Friday, okay? This is phenomenal. And just the fact that East Chicago Urban Enterprise Academy chose Grace Beyond Borders to be the recipients of that project day of service was great, because the need is great. We've had over 800 emergency homeless cases this year alone.
Wow.
And as I went through and I looked at the donations, I saw how this is so important to be able to provide what they have for personal hygiene, for just their personal needs, and even nutritional. Very important. And we're dealing with a population that remains very invisible to us.
Yes. Now, Principal, ask you, what lesson were you looking to teach your young people as far as giving is concerned? Because, you know, sometimes they don't understand. I'm like, what are we doing this for? I want a new coat, you know. So how did you parlay that to them in messaging?
So we've had morning meetings, and we had a meeting this morning before they started assembling and sorting the items, to let them know that in this season, not everybody is as fortunate as us, and we do take these things for granted, but it means a whole lot to people.
Yes.
A small token can change somebody's life. And we even went to the nursing home and sat with them and played bingo for a little while today. Giving back doesn't always mean something materialistic, but if you can help somebody in any way, big or small, it really means a lot to them. So I think our kids received it very well.
They really did, and they even came. I got a chance to see some of your young people as before you got here, Mr. Martin. They came and laid everything out, and they were so happy to do it. I love when young people are eager to help versus come on, hurry up, and they were like, whatever you need, Ms. Esky. And that's why we are here, and that's why you exist. The generosity of donors, and I'm sure Mr. Martin would tell you, this is amazing. We need this, but we also need this. Mr. Martin, if people want to donate to Grace Beyond Borders, you know the script. How do we find you to bless you?
They go directly to our Grace Beyond Borders website, and it's easy. Click on the donate button and give your gift. Also, they can dial, you know, for some of the more people who are more technology.
Tech savvy, huh?
Yeah. They can simply text the word GIVE, G-I-V-E, to 219-312-2083.
83, yeah, 2083. I was wait, make sure you saying it because I don't want to say it wrong. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, donations and giving are year round. And before we started this interview, I wanted to acknowledge one of your colleagues. Apparently, she was one of the leaders of this project, and I caught it on video.
Oh.
She looked you in the eye and said, "Hey, this is not a one-time thing, nor is this a holiday thing.
Yeah.
And whenever you need us to call us, and if everybody, as Mr. Martin said, we would all just give a little and embrace that mentality, oh, the wonders of change that we can make in the homeless community." Now, I know this is the time that people are giving because it's the holidays, but then when we come back, say in the spring, there's still people who are homeless.
Absolutely.
There's still people who are hungry, and that's why we have to continue to drive this messaging with you.
And something very important in this is, as you mentioned about going out with a thing going, how important it was. Just spend time and let people know you see them.
Yes.
And that you care. And you give the time. And same with the homeless. When you go up there, they're not going to expect me on Christmas Eve because everybody shuts down, everything's closed. So when we go up there, it's just to let them know we care about you.
So
Not
what's
only
happening
us.
Christmas Eve?
Christmas Eve will be at the Gary Bus and Train Metro Center.
GPTC.
And we'll, again, do what we did last year, and that was to come in at 7 a.m. in the morning with breakfast, hot coffee, and we're expecting some donations for that to cover those other meals. But also, be able to spend time with some people, and I have something to give to them.
Yes.
I
Thanks
have a lot to
to
give to them.
Chicago
because
Urban.
You'll know quickly who does not have a coat.
Yeah.
You'll see who doesn't have a hat in the winter wear, but they need for in very intensive weather that we have sometimes. So it's just doing, but also they have to know the love is not just from me representing Grace Beyond Borders, but also from here.
Yes.
So we have little handouts for them to let them know about the love that's being spread and why people do care about it.
Yes. And lastly, we would love for you to give information about your organization. Sometimes we have folks watching from near and far, and they say, "Where is that? Who are they?" So here's your commercial time.
Yes, we are East Chicago Urban Enterprise Academy, better known as ECUEA. We've been here since 2005, and we are a K-8 free public charter school right here in East Chicago, but we serve students from all over Northwest Indiana. We are an officially recognized leader in the school, where we model and explicitly teach Stephen Covey's 7 Habits of Highly Effective People. And we refer to our students as leaders because we believe that everyone is a leader. And if you're interested, you have a child within those grade range,
No,
don't hesitate. Don't hesitate.
Yes, indeed. I was impressed as soon as I walked in the door. The smiling faces, the young people, the professionalism abounds here. We wish you nothing but an amazing rest of the school year. But I know it's time for a well-deserved break, right?
Oh,
For the
yes.
holidays. And with that, I want to remind you, Grace Beyond Borders is my charity of choice. It's no secret. I have been riding with Mr. Martin ever since I was a teenager back in our Boys and Girls Club days. And he continues to make a difference in the lives of countless individuals. I always just say in my mind, you have like VIP, RSVP seating in heaven. I already know. They were like, "Marcus, come on up to the
But
front."
that doesn't happen
Without the help
people.
of the
And then
generous
my,
donations. Come on
Jimmy,
over.
he's my right hand, actually.
Hey,
Jimmy
right
has
hand,
been
come
with
on
us
into the
since
shop.
2015.
2015.
So we're talking about 8 years, and he has been there whenever needed.
That's awesome.
Just a phone call away.
You know, good help is hard to find.
Very hard, and I'll work anything.
Well, that's great to know that you have that help. But we can always use more. Head over to gracebeyondborders.org. Hit the donate button. It's as easy as that. Or text the word GIVE to 219-312-2083. And we have snail mail. Where we snail mail our checks to?
Oh, P.O. Box 927 East Chicago, Indiana, 46312.
And this has been another WHITT Session. We're live here at East Chicago Urban Enterprise Academy. I got it right. Thank you, Principal Askew, and your entire team. You deserve a big round of applause, a big thank you, and a big hug. Thanks, everybody. Please share this video. Tell them to watch, and share. Don't you
And
share?
Miss Morgan, if you're watching,
Thank you, Miss Morgan.
thank you so much.
All right. We'll see you next time, and happy holidays.